This video is brought to you by IXL, used by millions of students worldwide to get ahead in math, English, and more.
Let's divide whole numbers and fractions using models. Remember, we can use models to represent fractions. Take a look at this model. The bar representing one whole is broken into 5 equal pieces, or fifths, and 3/5 are shaded. Let's use the model to find 3/5 divided by 3. How can we use our model to show division? We can make equal groups. The 3 tells us how many equal groups to make. By dividing 3/5 into 3 groups, like this, we can find the size of each group. Each group is 1/5 in size. So 3/5 divided by 3 equals 1/5. Great, let's try another one. This time we'll use the model to find 8/12 divided by 4. The bar representing one whole is broken into 12ths, and 8/12 are shaded. What's our next step? We'll use the model to divide 8/12 into 4 equal groups. Since 8 parts are shaded and we want to split them into 4 groups, that means each group should contain 2 parts, like this. Each group has 2/12. So 8/12 divided by 4 equals 2/12. Excellent. Let's keep going. We'll use this model to find 2/4 divided by 6. Our bar representing one whole is broken into fourths, and 2/4 are shaded. We want to divide this amount into 6 groups, but we can't divide 2 parts into 6 groups. That's not enough parts. What if we split each fourth into 2 smaller parts? Then there are 4 shaded parts, which still isn't enough to make 6 equal groups. So let's split each fourth into 3 parts instead, giving us 6 shaded parts, and 12 parts in all. Now we can split these parts into 6 equal groups. Our model shows that 2/4 is equivalent to 6/12, and we can divide 6/12 into 6 equal groups of size 1/12. So 2/4 divided by 6 equals 1/12. Nice! Let's look at another one. Here we'll use the model to find 1 divided by 2/8. Our bar shows one whole completely shaded, and our model has 8 parts, meaning we can also label our model as 8/8. Now, how do we use this model to divide by 2/8? 2/8 tells us the size of each group. We can divide 8/8 into groups of size 2/8 and see how many groups there are in all to find our answer. Here's 1 group of 2/8, 2 groups of 2/8, 3 groups of 2/8, and 4 groups of 2/8. The answer is how many groups we have. So we created 4 full groups of 2/8, meaning 1 divided by 2/8 equals 4. Great! Let's try one more. Let's find 2 divided by 5/6 using the model. This one's a bit different. The model here shows 2 wholes that are completely shaded. So altogether, the model represents the whole number 2. But you'll notice that each whole is split into 6 parts. Counting up the parts, we can see that 2 wholes is the same as 12/6. Now, how do we use this model to divide? Since we're dividing by 5/6, 5/6 tells us the size of each group. So to solve this problem, let's divide 12/6 into groups of size 5/6 and find how many groups there are in all. Here's 1 group of 5/6, and here's another group of 5/6. There are only 2 parts left, so we can't complete another group of 5/6. Looking at these 2 parts, we know that a whole group would have 5 total parts. So these 2 parts are 2/5 of a group. So there are 2 whole groups and 2/5 of a group. That's 2 and 2/5 groups. This means that 2 divided by 5/6 equals 2 and 2/5. Nice work! Time to divide whole numbers and fractions using models on your own. Thanks for watching.
Head over to IXL.com for more practice on this skill and thousands more videos in math and language arts.